Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Introduction to Alaidia Odipwanesa from Class A Management of Faculty of Economics and Business. I will re-explain the journal entitled Acceleration of the Growth of Islamic Banking in Indonesia, compiled by Muhammad Kamal Zubair. The assignment I'm working on is the final English semester exam. The first is abstract, jointly the increasingly rapid growth of the Islamic banking industry is the obvious network shift as a result of the increasing needs of the community and the spirit of banks to provide service. In the year 2008, Bank Indonesia estimates that the Islamic banking industry will Syria Bank will grow more than the national banking industry in Kiniran. The second introduction. The development of Islamic banking in Islamic countries in turn affects this in Indonesia. The existence of Islamic banking in Indonesia is closely related to the Indonesian banking system. The Islamic banking system, the other aspects of the Islamic way of life, is a component to creating the cost of an Islamic social and economic system. Basically, the Sharia bank is only used in Indonesia, while in other countries such a term is called Sharia bank. Then the third is the law advancement of Islamic banking. The development of Islamic banking in Indonesia can be separate from government support, one of which is manifest in banking policies issued by the government. From a legal point of view, Islamic banking is only categorized as a bank with a profit-sharing system, and there are no detailed arguments regarding Sharia law and the types of business that are allowed. Since then, the public's demands for banking products that are in accordance with Islamic law have not been fully fulfilled because there are deals limitations on product variants which are generally similar to conventional banking that has been Islamized. Bank Indonesia issued a decree regarding the institutes and network of Sharia general banking in Indonesia issue less and conventional general banking office that operate Sharia business units and conventional general banking office that operate Sharia business units. Sharia branch office, Sharia branch office, and Sharia BPR. Further developments, the extension of Sharia service based on Bank Indonesia regulation. With this policy, services such as account keeping, deposit, book entry, clearing, and cash debit can be performed at conventional banking branches that have unique Sharia special law record for Sharia banking. For the growth of Islamic banking, currently Islamic banking is developing more significantly in terms of office network, along with the increasing demand of society and the rise of bank-to-profit service Sharia banking statistics published by Bank Indonesia show that as of September, the number of Islamic banking units reached this growth in the number and network Sharia banking office is in line with research published by Bank Indonesia on the potential for Sharia banking development in several regions. The increasing number of Islamic banking has changed the structure of the Islamic market from a monopoly to an oligopoly, which has led to their competition among Islamic banks. Islamic banking is required to further enhance socialization effort, instrumental innovation, and bank products. 5. The Growth Acceleration Program of Islamic Banking. Program the Sharia banking market penetration strategy includes of clinic policies that open up opportunities to offer Sharia service to conventional banking firms so as to support Sharia banking penetration through increasing public stability in receiving Sharia service. Other penetration strategies are adjustments to communicative strategies, advancing activities, and product innovation. If their strategies are optimized, the expense growth acceleration will be realized. The high optimal prediction is based on solving several obstacles that hinder improvement, namely the issuance of the law on state Sharia securities, the law on Sharia banking, and the completion of the taxation law, the usage of aids and enforcement instruments need to advance the development of Islamic banking. The development of Sharia banking will also be followed by the development of other financial sectors, which is referenced by good development in the Sharia capital market and Sharia insurance. 6. The purpose of development Islamic banking. The current condition of Islamic banking has various potential in the types of product, government support, and other market segment where the majority of Indonesian people are Muslim. Currently, Islamic banking is not only considered as a complement to national banking, the rapid growth of Islamic banking is still viewed initially by some Jews, even some Muslims. Then this can be seen from the low dose of Muslims and the low participation in investment and capital turnover of Islamic banking. The rapid growth of this industry is not followed by a wider public understanding of the importance of Islamic banking. His potential of customers with low public awareness of Islamic banking, so that there is little information received by the public. Last concluding remarks. The development of Islamic banking in Indonesia is the community need for an alternative banking system that provides sound financial service and meets Sharia principles. Bank Indonesia policy regarding the expansion of the Sharia banking service network has a significant effect on improving the performance of Sharia banking. The development and growth of Islamic banking in Indonesia is quantitatively fast and satisfying. All elements must consider that Islamic banking will make a significant contribution to the national economy. The development of Islamic banking in Indonesia in the communities need for an alternative banking system that provides sound financial service and meets Sharia principles. Thank you.